Ladies and gentlemen, we are back with another exciting edition of Sports Fellas Daily Updates. And we're checking out some interesting update from the camp of our very own Super Eagles at the just ended 2025 AFCON tournament. And I'll talk brief from the Nigerian Football Federation protest against DR Congo, challenging the eligibility status of some of their key players during the 2026 FIFA World Cup qualifiers playoff between the Super Eagles and the Leopards. Before I proceed with the details of the stories coming up, if you are new on this platform, quickly, let's do it together. Subscribe to the channel, hit to the post notification bell for more updates. Show love to this platform and video by liking and sharing to other social media platforms. My name still remains Solomon Kojasante, your only nomenclature with the engineer's philosophy in sports. Your only Ghanaian who has declared his full support for Nigeria sports with a Nigerian name, the only one, Solomon Chukwu Emeka. Please, let's drop our decent comments in the comment box for special shoutouts in my subsequent videos. I'll also be giving some shoutouts under this video. And no more, straightforward, let's get into the video and start from the just ended 2025 AFCON tournament in Morocco. This is customary of every AFCON tournament. After every AFCON tournament, they come out with the best team of the tournament or team of the tournament or best 11 of the tournament. This time around, players of 3 countries were able to make it in the first 11 or the best 11 of the tournament. 3 from the Super Eagles of Nigeria, 4 from Senegal, and 4 from Morocco. Briefly, let's check it out on your screens. So in the post, we have Bono from Morocco. You also have Calvin Bassey from Nigeria, Nyakati from Senegal, Gueye from Senegal in the midfield. You also have Gueye in the midfield from Senegal. You have Majoy from Morocco in the defense in terms of the left back position. At the right back position of defense, we have Ashraf Hakimi. In the midfield, we also have Ademola Lookman, our very own from the Super Eagles of Nigeria. And in the attack, we have Sadio Mane from Senegal. Victor Osimhen is the man leading the attack of the best 11 from the 2025 AFCON tournament, and Brahim Diaz. So this is the first 11 or the best 11 of the 2025 AFCON tournament. 3 players of our interest from our very own Super Eagles. Talking of Ademola Lookman, Calvin Bassey, and Victor Osimhen. I don't know your take about the best 11 of the tournament, but the surprising one for me is Ashraf Hakimi. I think Bright Usai Samuel should have been the best fit as a right back of the best 11 of the 2025 AFCON tournament. What is your take? Share your candid opinion in the comment box. Still in the camp of our very own Super Eagles, this is a piece of good news. We've now had incredible jump in the 2026 latest FIFA Coca-Cola ranking. FIFA releases on the 19th of January 2026, and this time around, globally, we are performing, and in Africa, we are still excelling. We are going through the list of countries making it in Africa, same as the list of countries making it in the world. And we all know that is largely due to our performance at the just ended 2025 AFCON tournament, coming home with a bronze medal without any defeat during regulation time and even extra time. Spain is leading first in the world, Argentina second in the world, France third in the world, England fourth in the world, Brazil fifth in the world, Portugal sixth in the world, Netherlands seventh in the world, Morocco eighth in the world, Belgium ninth in the world, Germany 10th in the world, Croatia 11th in the world, Senegal 12th in the world, Italy 13th in the world, Colombia 14th in the world, United States of America 15th in the world, Mexico 16th in the world, Uruguay 17th in the world, Switzerland 18th in the world, Japan 19th, Iran 20th, Denmark 21st, Korea Republic 22nd, Ecuador 23rd, Austria 24th, Turkey 25th, Super Eagles of Nigeria 26th. Initially, you were at the 36th position. So this time around, I think we've moved 10 places up in the latest FIFA Coca-Cola ranking. Others are saying 38, others are saying 36. So we've moved either 12th or 10th places upward in the latest ranking. But the biggest climber now is Cameroon. They've tried their best. And Nigeria, we also had the most points scored. We had plus 79.09. incredibly amazing from the camp of our very own Super Eagles. But quickly, of our interest as Africa, let's check it out. Morocco is within the first 10 in the world. Morocco, 8th in the world, first in Africa. Senegal, 2nd in Africa. Nigeria, we are now 3rd in Africa. Algeria, 4th in Africa. Egypt, 5th in Africa. Ivory Coast, 6th in Africa. Cameroon, 7th. Tunisia, 8th. DR Congo, 9th. 10th is Mali. I know a lot of you guys will be asking about the Black Stars of Ghana. We are 72nd in the world and 14th in Africa. So this is the latest coming in from the latest FIFA Coca-Cola ranking. The next one will be in the 1st of April 2026, just after the March international break. Whatever it is, I will keep you updated on this platform. Still in the camp of our very own Super Eagles, this is quick and insightful one. It's very sensitive to we, the Nigerian football community, about the Nigerian Football Federation protests challenging the eligibility status of some of the DR Congo players during the 2026 FIFA World Cup qualifiers playoff between the Super Eagles of Nigeria and the Leopards of DR Congo. Of course, they defeated us on the penalty shootout, and this time around, they are having the only sole African ticket to represent us intercontinentally. But with what I've gathered exclusively, suggests that FIFA will come out with a ruling before the commencement of the Intercontinental Playoff, which is scheduled to take place in Mexico from March 2026. And whatever it is, I'll keep you updated. And with what I know and the exclusive coming in from On Goal Nigeria, this protest from the Nigerian Football Federation is having some substance, and it is expected to be very long and complicated legal and disciplinary issue. And as we initially anticipated, it might be very difficult that they'll resolve it quickly. This is the latest coming out. FIFA chief has spoken. One of their chiefs has spoken. And according to his words, FIFA is very particular about the process in getting your passports for clearance. It's not about your passport's acquisition or your passport's possession, but the process that you're able to pass through to get your passports, sucking off your national laws and also in concern with the sporting laws. So working in hand between the national laws and the sporting laws. This is a recap to all the new viewers on this platform. I've spoken extensively about this whole brouhaha surrounding NFF and DR Congo protests, just challenging the eligibility status of 7 of their players. I've spoken about the national laws. According to NFF, they are working in hand with the national laws and sporting laws. And DR Congo has also argued on the points that sporting laws is what they are prioritizing at this moment. And on that case, we needed to look at the national laws and the sporting laws. And I talked about the Constitution of 18th February 2006, same as Law number 04/024, 12th November 2006. This talks about all the rules and regulations governing the citizen of DR Congo. So you can quickly go through and know how a player or a citizen is eligible to feature for that of DR Congo. I've also spoken about the sporting laws, the book rule of football, talking of the rules govern the Federation International Football Association, same as all the entities under FIFA. And I've given out some questions. And one of the questions is what this FIFA chief is very interested in about the national laws. Who is a citizen? Same as whether you are eligible for dual citizenship or not. And how is a passport being issued? This is the third point. And the third point is where this FIFA chief is very particular about. And there is no way they can dismiss the national laws of DR Congo. And about the sporting laws, who is sportingly eligible to feature for a country, and how is a player going to switch his nationality based on your eligibility, where you are coming from, through your parents, through your grandparents, and the others. How are you going to be eligible to feature for your country? Some of these questions are the questions they'll be going through to answer them in order to come out with the official pronouncement talking about the verdicts. Let me give evidence of what this chief of FIFA has to say regarding the latest from Ongo, Nigeria. This is how they posted it, and the words exactly from this FIFA chief. It's not about acquiring the passports, but how it was gotten and if it satisfies national laws. So that is the first statement. Let me reiterate. It's not about acquiring the passports, but how it was gotten and if it satisfies the national laws. So this time around, you can't discard the national laws of a country. Talking specifically about DR Congo national laws. Let me proceed with the write-up. If you don't go by that, then we can have countries handing passports to all manner of people to represent them. Of course, if you don't go by the national laws, Nigeria can just go and talk to any other player of their interest. Come and play for Nigeria. We are giving you your passports and everything will be fine. Calling on for that mercenaries to come and play for your country will be very easy if you are going in with the amount of money you think can lure them to come and play. They don't work it in that manner. And of that notice, no matter what, they have to work the national laws in hand with that of the sporting laws. So this is latest coming out, and I know a lot of investigations will go through before they will come out with the verdicts. So that is the latest surrounding the new development concerning NFF protests against DR Congo, challenging the legibility status of 7 of their key players during the final of the 2026 FIFA World Cup qualifiers playoff between the Super Eagles and the Leopards. Let me end everything from the camp of Eric Sekuchel. We all saw the Super Eagles style of play during the 2025 AFCON tournament, and this clearly tells us that they are in the right direction, same as they are under good technical team, being spearheaded by Eric Sekuchel. And Eric Sekuchel, I've earlier reported to you on this platform that the performance of him for the Super Eagles during the 2025 AFCON tournament has caught the attention of several African countries, of which they are willing to pay him more than what he's receiving from the NFF and the NSC. Countries of the interest who are in the admirer list of Eric Sekuchel are Tunisia, Tanzania, Egypt, Mali, Burkina Faso, Guinea. So these 6 countries are ready to get the signature of our very own Eric Sekuchel. But I can state it emphatically and unambiguously on this platform that Eric Sekuchel is staying at the Super Eagles of Nigeria, or he's staying with the Super Eagles of Nigeria before his contract ends somewhere in 2027 January. So as it stands now, Eric Sekuchel is the head coach of the Super Eagles. He is no-go area for any other African country or any other country who wants his services at this moment. And that is it, coming in with the latest, with the votes of confidence from some key players within the team like Bright Usai, Samuel Alex Iwobi, and Wilfred Ndidi. His place as the coach of the Super Eagles is being cemented. And these updates bring us to the end of the latest surrounding Nigerian football, specifically about the Super Eagles and the new developments concerning NFF process against DR Congo. I was being supported by my hardworking chief editor, Emmanuel Kwame Asiedu, and my amazing graphic designer, Dominic. Before I take a leave of you, let me give special shout out to these amazing commenters. Indeed, you are really supporting this platform, and I do love your cherished support to this platform. Special shout out to David. I do appreciate your support. Izzy, Collins, and to Samuel, I do appreciate your support. Egopi, Hamza, I do appreciate the support of yours to this platform. Peter John and Jesse Bukaru, I do appreciate your support. Joel, Jassy, I do also appreciate your support. Kabal, I do appreciate your support. Peter Osai, I do appreciate your support. And Ayabu Igodo, I do appreciate your support. A lot of cherished commenters under my previous posts. Subsequently, I will add up more so that you all live together on this platform. And until we meet again in our subsequent videos, it's bye-bye for now.